Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports, bringing you tonight's game. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So the Nets starting five. The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. And it's Williams at the three. And for Miami, they've got Jimmy Butler. Matthews out there with Reed. And it's Pinckney in at the power forward position. Here's Sobers. Pass to Pinckney. Nice D from Porter. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Nets. No question, Michael Porter Jr. is a true shooter. Stan, he gets out there and scores, it seems like, every possession.
Well, listen, Michael Porter Jr. is not only a great shooter, he's got that high release that people can't get to. So he knows when he shoots it. It's just a matter of make or miss. Assisted buckets, every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Matthews finds Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Here's Demon. Pass to Porter. Here's Demon. 6 to shoot. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Right side, Williams. It's good from long range.
Yeah, showing the touch from range. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense and open up lanes to the basket.
Here's Sobers, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Butler. Thomas grabs the rebound. Here's Demon. He's covered by Matthews. Pass to Williams. Outside Porter for the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Matthews.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside Thomas. There's the screen. Fires the three. Rebound by Pinckney.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Sober. Here's Pinckney. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler. The putback can't get the putback. Brooklyn leading by 3. And here is Thomas. He's covered by Matthews. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Yeah, and Butler pretty scary when he gets out in transition.
It's the Nets now. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Down low, here's Claxton. Reed with the block.
Outstanding defense by Reed there. He understands the importance of protecting the basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Williams. Here's Porter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
So graceful with the teardrop.
And Brooklyn making a change here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. On the free throw, no good.
Well, we talk a lot about Porter Jr.'s jump shot, his ability to space the floor, but I like his rebounding as well.
And putting some power behind it, nicely done.
1:07 left here in the first quarter. Here's Traore. Outside for Thomas. That three off the mark. Outside Williams. Here's Sobers. It's hauled in by Claxton. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Up top, Porter lets it go with the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Reeves got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams kicks to Butler. The steal. The three. Man can't hit. From downtown, Sharp on the wing. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami leads by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Wolf. Off target with his three. And so here is Miami. Here's Ionescu. Here's Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, I like her being aggressive even in close because she knows she has what it takes to capitalize.
Pass to Clowney. And the three off target. Miami leading by 4. Here's Ionescu. Good ball movement here by Miami. Bonner passes to Sharp. Clock at 4. And then Sharp with the dunk.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So both teams making some changes here. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Clowney. It's a very good look and converts. Clowney's got his first points of the game.
Shooting while in rhythm. You like to see that aggressive approach.
Here's Ionescu. Here's Matthews. Fires from 14. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Number 2, Danny Wolf.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Sharp, that's good.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Pass to man. Outside, Porter. Here's Demon. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Man. A three-pointer, no good. Miami leading by 6. And Williams, here we go. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Nick Claxton, Troy.
It's the Nets now. Here's Traore. It's to Demon. Porter in the corner. And again, no good by Brooklyn. So it's Miami now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here's Ionescu. To the middle. From down in the low post, it goes.
Giving Ionescu soft touch around the rim. Defenses try to deny letting her inside.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Claxton. Here's Traore. Miami grabs the miss. In transition, here comes Miami. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Brooklyn trails by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's to Demon. Nobody near Williams. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's Miami. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Demon. Stripped away. Pass to Pinckney. The putback. Here's Sharp. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Nets. A 12-point game. Porter outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And these are high-value shots inside. She's going to make that more often than not.
Brooklyn trails by 11. Outside, Porter. Pulls up. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Driving inside. Misses the layup. So it's Brooklyn now. Pass to Demon. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And so it's Miami holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Shaedon Sharpe really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
We've got Matthews. Reed is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Pinckney in at the four-man position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
Claxton finds Thomas. Claxton sets the screen for Thomas. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Thomas, no good. Miami leading by 10. Pass to Matthews. Rebounded by the Nets. To the inside. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Thomas, no good. Thomas gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Here's Butler. Matthews, no one around him. Can't finish the one-handed jam.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Williams for 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Porter outside, and it's Miami with the rebound. Reeves got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Sobers, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Demon. Pass to Claxton to stop the drought. And it's Demon missing. Miami leading by 14. Here's Matthews. Good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Claxton the pass to Porter. And the layup falls. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
And he's just adept at scoring it in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Brooklyn trails by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Count that one.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Sobers. That one goes in. 8 points for him.
And that wasn't easy, but he takes pride in being able to hit contested shots.
Here's Thomas. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sobers. Clowney pulls it in. Brooklyn trails by 14. Over in the corner, Williams. Nifty move. The shot's good.
Zaire Williams.
36 seconds left to play here in the third. Bonner kicks to Buck. From outside, off the mark. And here are the Nets. Reed with the block.
On that play, notice how Reed was in the right spot. That is important for a block.
And Reed throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Clowney. Got a piece of it. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Miami ahead, leading by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Sobers. Outside Matthews. Pass to Sober. Back to Matthews. Here's Sobers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Porter pulls it in. Brooklyn trails by 14. Here's Shoray. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, you expect Porter to take his own shot there, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Here's Sobers, looking to get it going. Shoray with the rebound. Smith against Powell. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Looking confident on that jumper. You've got to be decisive to get that one off quick.
Sobers passes to Matthews. Good work there as it goes. And Miami leads by 11.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Porter kicks to Powell. Here's Wolf. Count it.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Miami. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Setting the floor for the Nets. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. And it's Williams at the small forward.
What an aggressive take there, earning the call in the process.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Brooklyn trails by 11. Pass to Porter. Deflects the pass. Here's Pinckney. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pinckney's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Porter. Here's Demon. Now Claxton. Tries it from 16. Reed with the rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Sobers, guarded by Porter.
And in a groove and showing no signs of slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here now.
Now, here's Thomas. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Porter fires. Off target from outside. Miami leading by 15. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Reed. Oh, what a finish.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
All right, here's Williams beyond the arc, and it misses. And here's Miami. Big stretch here going 10-2. From 18 feet away, that one drops.
Well, let me tell you, nothing stops Cam Thomas from getting his bucket.
First team foul. Shooting for the Nets.
.132 left in the game. Miami leading by 14. Pass to Aldama. That one, no good. On the wing, man. It's Thomas on the wing. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
So dangerous on the drive. Ionescu is superb at seeing avenues to the rim and attacking.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wolf. Off target from outside. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
And it's Sharp missing. Thomas against Smith. Thomas's shot is off. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ionescu. Saraf with the rebound.
Sabrina Ionescu. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Saraf.
Saraf taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Sharp. Off on that one. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. And now, our player of the game, Naz Reid.
beep. I'm not really, I'm feet. That thriller right on me like he. Tweaking, huh? I'm tweaking, huh? I'm tweaking, huh? I'm catch your breath. I'm tweaking.